Good afternoon. I would like to share with you a devotional today taken from Psalm 30. David writes, I will extol you, O Lord, for you have lifted me up. Friends, I'd like us to consider that in our nation, God himself is the one who has lifted us up and blessed us tremendously through the years. That blessing has come to us at great expense. But we're the recipients of that blessing. And yet, in our blessing, we have, in some ways, failed to acknowledge that the Lord is the author of our success. David writes, In my prosperity, I said in my heart, I will never be moved. Friends, we've been moved, right? We've been shaken right to the core. One germ has brought us to our knees before the Lord. In one instance, a very grave and serious crime, the nation has been set ablaze. Our economy is uncertain as never before. Facing us are unparalleled times. What are we going to do? David knew what he was to do in those kinds of situations. And he declares in verse 2, O Lord my God, I cried to you for help, and you healed me. And then again, in verse 8, he says, To you, O Lord, I called, and to the Lord I made supplication. Supplication is a humble plea to God. And my friends, I'm urging you to call upon the Lord in the privacy of your bedrooms, your closets, and as church together, that we would humble ourselves and seek the Lord and pray. Acknowledge the injustice that has taken place in our nation, the brokenness that we have tolerated for so long because it didn't affect us personally, and that we would take steps toward reconciliation and restoration. How can we do it? Only if the Lord changes our hearts. I sought the Lord, and he heard me, and he healed me from within. We need healing. We need humility. We need brokenness. We can only do that as we seek the Lord. In verse 10, he says, Hear, O Lord, and be gracious to me, O Lord, my helper. Will you seek the Lord today as our helper to restore to us the things that we have lost and to give to us the things that we have never had or enjoyed? We need our health back, and we need justice and equality as we have never known before. Friends, this is God's will for us as his people and as a nation. Seek God today in humility and brokenness for healing. God bless you and have a great day.